Hello everyone, it's me, Hammy, and I am here to inform you that this video that you're watching right now, and all the other videos for that fact, are actually over my Twitch channel. So, should you ever want to maybe catch one of them live, why not follow the link in the description, maybe drop a little follow if you're feeling nice that day, and maybe join the Discord as well. That's where you would be getting all my announcements for when I'm going live. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Back to the video. So, I think maybe we just get the shine today, right? Listen up. Great idea. Brilliant idea. Just get the shiny. We won't have to hunt this for like another 5 years, and great. Hopefully. I mean, who even wants to hunt Burmy anyway? Like, who wants a Burmy? I don't. I'm fine without it, really. I could finish the entire shiny living dex, not having a Burmy, and be fine. How you doing, Ash, Speedsters, Mariah? Bit tired? Are you a bit sleepy? Burmy's already, babe. I know it's got a bad reputation already, and it's overrated. Now, how bad do you have to have a bad reputation and be overrated? Don't feel like doing anything? Do you have work later, or is the weekend here at last? And come right. Right, chat. Let's just get the shiny. I don't particularly fancy going double ups. We should start making a list, right? We should start making a list of Pokemon, and then all the Pokemon who ever went over us, they're going on that list, and it will be the naughty list. The schoolwork I'm supposed to be doing. The closest store today. It's the most fast food places. Okay, and I'm in jail. May I ask why I've been sentenced to jail? I'd love to know. Devious smile. I think that gives it away. Deserved it. For what? Simple as that? No, I think that's bullying now. I think you're committing cyber harassment. For the crimes of being alive, I know. Shits and giggles, mate. Shits and giggles. I don't know. I don't think that would hold up in court. What's up, Vanch? Welcome back. How you doing? Hope you're alright. We're looking for the Burm. Burmy will either shine or go double us today. We are only 66 away, 65 after this one. Being born in the year 2000. Damn. No parole as well. I believe it. Case closed. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Bad on you. Chat, we have got the mixer on the case. Maggie is on the case for that hamster emote, so we'll see what she can cook up. Undoubtedly gonna be a banger. We'll see, we'll see what pops up eventually. I'm almost there. I'm getting close, getting close. 500. It's been on 500 for like a year and a half or something, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Hamster twerk. There might be a hamster twerk emote on the way. Like, I think about a year and a half ago, I put it to like, let's get 500. And if that happens, I was gonna try and like do something voice acting related. I think that was the thing, but obviously that's a year and a half ago. Didn't really hit it. It was supposed to happen that year. Anything Mega creates equals banger? Absolutely. Can you smell what the Mega Mania's cooking? Can. It's delicious. You've come to kick ass and chew bubblegum? Hey. How you doing, Atomic? Hope you're alright. Alex as well? Mr. Big L? Is there any football on today? I don't really think there is, right? Maybe some minor cups? I do realise I started a bit too late today, but it's the weekend. I don't mind doing it till what it used to be. And do it until 11 PM UK time. Fine with me. Fine with me. The Ashbringer is here. Legendary weapon of Tyrion Fordring. Gasp. That's a big boy. Or girl. It's a girl. How dare you start I'm sorry. Oh my god. Atomic just avoided an attack. You lucky dog. The Royal Rumble and your birthday. The Royal Rumble. What do you mean? What's the Royal Rumble? Chat, listen, right? I might have got a head start on something. I heard John Cena's coming back. He's back, is he? Okay. Dog? Dog? What dog? I'm confused. Doodle-ding. Little Subats. That's an early shiny, huh? It's so early I forgot to put up the bloody prediction. Oh, mate, calm it. Calm it down. There you go. Right, whilst that is happening... Oh, he is now angry at me. I'll just set up this. Oh, I know how to do this. Oh. Come here, Zubat. No. No. How do I change what I'm locked on to? Right, it's yelling at me. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Predictions up. A lucky dog. Oh, right. I call you a lucky dog because your cricketer avoided an attack from a Golbat. That's one shiny for the tally early on. Could be a big shiny day. Farewell to his last matches in December. Oh. A shame you can't watch it because I don't. Is he gonna show up though? Like, what's the point of watching it if he's not there? Lucky cricket, you are. Stand proud, oh cricket, you are strong. Alright. One away from all the ones. Very funny, I know. Complete original as well. Never heard that joke before. Hammy original, I'll tell you. Exactly. No, no one's ever heard it before. Completely original. You can clap now. You can clap. You can applaud. Oh my god. Well, that is certainly something. That's a first. Right there, Burmy. Wormadam. Alpha Wormadam. Whoop whoop. Just run away. Just run away. Like, I will accept Shiny Wormadam for the target. If Wormadam shines, I'll take it and move on. Because I'm hunting Burmy to get a Wormadam. So it counts. In my head, anyway. Mama Wormadam, she is. She's fucking pissed. She heard that I've beaten up all her children. And she's right. And they deserved it. Like, don't get the wrong idea. Those kids deserved it, alright? Those wormer kids. Disgusting. Evil creatures. And I will keep doing it, because until one of them shines, I'll have to either annoy, harass, or beat them up. Maybe all of them. Yeah. They could end it right now, right? They could stop making me annoy them by just shining. And I'll leave. For a considerable amount of time as well. Oh. Remember that tomorrow is the souling day, so excited to see how that goes. Can you go really well or really poorly? That's shiny. Thought I heard something. Those kids deserved it. They did. Kids did deserve it. Did anyone else see a shiny? They're imagining things. I just want to heard something. I just talked over it. Thank you for the resub, Zarmek, thanks so much. Big up the atoms. 20. Are you gifted? Oh, no, but that was Alex gifting. Thank you so much, Alex. I thought that was Atomic resubbing. Thank you so much, Alex. Mate, my gamer, my man. Big up. Thank you so much, Alex. It's way too kind. I just saw the screen pop up. I swear I heard a shiny. Honestly. Did no one hear it? And Alex gifting another. Alex, mate, what are you doing? What are you doing, Alex? What are you doing all this for? Is that you? Did you do the thingy? No, you didn't. Ah. Let's keep going then. No one else heard it. Alright, you asked me to change the lighting to murdered children, which is a very interesting topic, I will say. I'll see what it does, alright? We'll see what it does, but I can promise nothing. Spread the joy, mate. Alex, my mate. Way too kind of you. Way too kind. AI. How do I even say this? Slaughtered children. Child slaughter. Could you create something reminiscent of child slaughter? I mean, it's understood what I said. It's gonna be like, no, you fucking sicko. It's telling me it doesn't want to do it. Look. It says, my AI brain is trying to decode your... Can't really see it, can you? Need to adjust this focus. Want to see, but it says my AI brain is trying to decode your instructions, but it sometimes get lost in translation. Could you create something that reminds me of a child's funeral? Man's laughter, not manslaughter. Fair, fair. Alright, it found something. It found something. Let's see. I think it's trying to simulate ghosts in my room right now. That's what you're getting. The AI has decided, and that's what you're getting. Go onto your Leon playthrough of Violet. Oh, Leon's using Leon's team. The Charizards and the Dragapult. I think he had a Dragapult? I actually don't know. He had a Aegislash. Yeah. Light show going on in here. Honestly, it's swapping between like white and then slightly blue white. Very light blue. Baby blue, something like that. My room is now haunted by random dead children. Oh, that's lovely, I guess. Love that part where my room is haunted by dead children. And the Burmy found. These Charizard, Dragapult, the Galar starters, and Rhyperior. Okay. Oh, an Aegislash. Oh no, they're not in the game, so you couldn't. Yeah. Not in the game. It's sad. You didn't have to do that. Come on. Put me in jail again. Oh man. Being abused. You put me into a haunted jail cell. Like the one in Alcatraz.
The hamster smells.
You will fear. It does. True. It is true that the hamsters do smell your fear. I like a semi-long day today. Nothing like amazing or like extreme, but yeah. We went out driving to learn parking and all that. Went well. Went well. Then I went, did all that. Parallel parking. All that good stuff. Bad stuff as well. It went alright. got back home. Had to hurry. I had to hurry my little hamster cheeks off to the bus stop so I could catch my bus and go to work. I had like 7 minutes from the time when I finished the driving lesson till I had to be on the bus. He was a kid when he had it on the team when we faced him in the championship match in Sword and Shield. I've never learned parallel parking, hoping it's not a driving test. You should probably learn it at some point, I imagine. Why are you running all the way over there? Yeah. Like, Richter scale, like 5.0. Crazy. Hello, unknown. Welcome back. How you doing? Sarah says, well, hello, Sarah. I am pleased to inform you that there's a Cricketot named after you now. You're part of the Cricketot resistance. Risen up against the Burmy menace. The whoop will rise up. There's a 3.7 magnitude earthquake in the San Francisco area. Must have been when I was out running, yeah. Could have been. Just practice, yeah, it's just practice. And obviously, like, with most things, don't rush it. You literally want to go slow when you're doing that. Put the snowman up then. Whilst keeping an eye on the trees, because I don't want to miss an encounter if I can avoid it. You can barely see him. There he is. I think I have to cheeks. Have to cheek bra. Oh my god. I was building it. I just one hand on the controller, one hand on the snowman. He's right there. Boop, boop, boop. A bit of hydration. A raspberry taste. Very nice. Bang. Have you had the chance to play Rivals yet, Sarah? Why should I tell you that Rivals was free? Why? How's that on me? How's that on me? I thought that was common knowledge. I'm in jail again. Right. Listen up. That is unfair. I'm gonna play that. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear the bonk. Did anyone else hear the bonk? Because I didn't. Not that one. Give me the bonk. Jailing, I'm police harassment by the establishment. corrupt police system. Oh, you can't say that. You can't say that. I'm not even going to read it out. There's one there. There's one there. Absolutely. By the way, just don't actually say that. Just putting it out there. Don't actually. Bad idea. The monk's not working. It doesn't seem to be. Which is weird, because the other one is. If I... This one. That one's not working. There's only like half of them working. That is weird. Let's see. Not much I can do about it if it's not working. Right, I'm on the website. Let's see. Can I launch Bonk from here? Bonk! I can. Why is it not working through the redeem? That's the real question. Can't test this one. Why not?
Congratulations. You're a failure.
Acting really weird. What happens if I try it now? Because it went through that time. I had to do it twice. That's the bonk. Bonk! Now it works. Now it does. Okay. Might be fixed. Might being the keyword there. Obviously, no idea why it's doing what it's doing, but it should be fine. Damn it, bam. Still waiting for my prismatic evolutions booster pack, a booster box, to arrive. Something to do, something to open. Any trees? No. Sad state of affairs. Yeah. Power? I have played. Yeah, I've played Power World. Not for a long time, but I have it on Steam. What's the last time I played it? Power World, February 2024. mean, it's an alright game. It's just, I don't know. Felt like something was missing. We have a switch. It's an on switch. Must not be. Ugh. Otherwise, you wouldn't say what you're saying. Alright. It's slow on the Burmy front. You see, it is as they say. All is quiet on the Burmy front. Right. Another Burm, not shiny. Like 56 away from double odds. Why though? I don't know. We should have had almost 2 by now. Oh, classic me. Classic amped. I want a crumb of luck. That's all I want. A little crumb of luck. Get me the shiny, and I can move on. Then we can go over us to Shuckle afterwards. Oh yeah, a lot of them are just. They say they're not, but we all know it's AI generated Pokemon. Like Anubius or something it's called. It's definitely just Lucario. So this is like a leaf rabbit as well. It's just green Cinderace. Like, it's painfully obvious, right? It's painfully obvious. But they'll never admit it, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. I mean, it doesn't matter at all, actually, because have you seen the player base for that game? Recently? As opposed to, when it released. Fire Spirit Bomb. At who? There's someone playing it today, did you? Okay. What do you think of it? Just like how... Me? But why me? What have I done to be fired Spirit Bomb as a pun? It looks alright. Yeah, it is alright. It is alright. It's basically, if you like playing Rust, you'll like this game a bit more, I guess. Same format. except, you know, the added element of slavery. Otherwise, it's basically the exact same. Hey up, Blue. How you doing? I think it's the power right, the Pokemon parody stuff. It does. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Like, Palworld only got popular because A, it's Pokemon, basically, right? And B, they released it in a time period where people were hungry for more Pokemon. Pokemon being Pokemon, just decided, nah, let's tell them nothing for like ages, and then people got tired of waiting. And throw the whole thing of power surviving. How am I? I'm alright. I'm alright. Because I ain't throwing it at anyone in chat, specifically the ladies, so the only person I can throw it is me. Oh, you know, you can throw it at someone who's not in chat. Time was spot on. What timing? Ooh, Angry Rock. And Chaos members. Or are you guys the next evil team in Gen 10? Again, nothing. I haven't had like Burmese down here today, I don't think. You're right. I'm just a bit tired. Had a long day. Get out. Get the fuck out of my game. Can't believe it. It's a long day, isn't it? Stressful. So like normally, right, on Fridays, you get off work earlier, but like, because I use the bus, right, I'm on the bus. I can't really use that for anything because I still need to get the same bus. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, not the bus. No, so like you get off like half an hour, 45 minutes earlier normally, right? But I'm using public transport, and they only go once an hour. So like, if I leave half an hour early, I'll just be standing outside in the cold. Which obviously I don't want to do. I don't want. Believe it or not, I'm not particularly partial to just standing outside freezing my ass off for nothing. So I might as well just stay at work, get some more hours in. Might as well. I need to catch the same bus anyway, and at least like 20 minutes later. So. Yeah, well, obviously I need to get my license first, and then I can think about getting a car. I don't like hypothermia. No, not really. You can't kill chaos. Chaos everywhere. Chaos absolute. Chaos reigns supreme. But chaos can't be everywhere. By the very definition of chaos, it cannot be everywhere, because chaos cannot be predicted. So therefore, it can't be everywhere, because you won't know if chaos is or isn't there. Right? Because if chaos is everywhere, it would be predictable, which is the exact opposite of chaos. The Lamborghini. Yeah, and I'm in jail again. This is starting to feel a lot less like chaos and just corrupt cops at this point. I will do a public. I'll sue you. I'll sue the police station. That's what I'll do. For wrongful imprisonment. The Lamborghini. Look, chat. If I was a popsicle, what flavor would I be? What flavor would the ham popsicle be? But that all, I mean, I told you I want to read the movie for thinking today. You said all that. Sorry. I mean, that's why I'm doing the thinking, right? I'm thinking for two people. Ham. Soda! Ham soda. Maybe. French vanilla. Never tasted that. Obviously, I've had vanilla. Didn't know there was such a thing as French vanilla. Or does it like taste of vanilla with a hint of snail? Like, ah, Monsieur, I've got my vanilla ice cream with other frog. Obama. Oh, Furange. This is not French, but Furange. Still, don't know what it is. Beavers. Is it? Is that vanilla extract? You sure it's not just like from the vanilla plant? Vanilla imitation extract. Interesting. Castorium. The cheaper stuff. Ah. Though I didn't want to pay full price stuff. Got it. That corner cutting stuff. What else is new, honestly? Yeah, what's much? The next is vanilla bean soaked in like an alcohol vodka primarily. Oh, like just ethanol of some kind, I guess. Rum, vodka. Ugh, drinking the vodka. It's placebo. Привет, comrade. Drink the vodka with us. It could be rum. I mean, rum is actually surprisingly used kinda often when it comes to like confectionery. Like I remember I've sent a care package to Sarah, and that had like a marzipan chocolate bar with rum essence in it. Yeah. Luca. Wow, can't believe it. Banned. Ban him. Mods. Twist his neck. Catches 4-inch wearing. It does. 2 cups of vodka. Bloop, 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 bloop. What? Crush his balls. Ah. No. You're in the camp? No, you can't make those jokes, mate. You'll get me banned off YouTube and Twitch. Can't believe it. I don't know. Chat's gone off the deep end. Alright. Gone on a deep end. There should be a put chat in jail. Redeem. I'm not gonna. Look, I'm gonna take a little break from reading out chat because it's just pure brain rot at this point. Rehabilitation camp. You're gonna need some kind of rehabilitation. We have a thing here called. Speaking of rum, by the way, rum confectionery. We have something called rum balls. Don't take it the wrong way. It's just because they're shaped into a ball. But it's like a smaller truffle, I guess. Like a little truffle thing. Or like rum infusion or whatever. I don't know, maybe because it's swear words. I mean, it's not blocking the English one, but we've also had like 4 or 5 years to allow those. Hello Sarah, how you doing? You guys just teaching each other swear words? I mean, I can teach you some Danish ones if you want. Did party go on? Have you been robbed? What? What do you mean robbed? Your haircut today, up. Finally, you got that matted hair out of the way. While gaming is just your go-to word. A random slur. The Greek Brotherhood. Hmm. He's full on Hellenic. Instructor's gallon of the initiation. The mandatory drinking of the gallon of olive oil is required to be accepted into every Greek friendship. I don't really, but I'm not sure if it worked. No, we've had some issues with the redeems. Yeah, it's not popping up. I promise you, it's not because I've moved it. I've got it here. Can I play from here? It worked earlier in the stream as well. Do you dehydration from diarrhea? Probably. Donald is just having a moment today. Robed in a leaf circlet too. Oh. Smoke a cig and drink Greek coffee here for breakfast for the next month to get yourself situated. Oh god. And will he be observed while I do this? Like, will there be like a Greek observer there? Just to make sure that he doesn't skip out on it. I'm having trouble getting out of the habit of sucking my thumb, so my favourite's going to give me a challenge where if I don't suck my thumb for 28 days, you'll get a prize from the treasure box. The therapist said she'd give me a certificate. Said that for the first week and suck my thumb, but only at night, and I haven't sucked my thumb in 2 hours. Also, a keep myself practice. I watch YouTube or TV show or movie. Okay. Okay. Working on self-betterment. Love to see it. I'm trying to play it manually from the from a Sound Alerts app. It's just not working. Just not working. Hydrate. Ah. 5 or 6. Is it something you just kept doing, or is it like recent development? I'm trying to redeem them manually. See if I can get them through that way. He's spelling it like the isn't that the Lewis from Left 4 Dead? I think he's spelled that way. Maybe. More like a Louise. I guess that will be pronounced. Fun fact: Lewis in Danish is actually a female name. We don't natively have the male Lewis. Not a native Danish name. Yeah, with the E at the end, yeah. Louisa. Louisa? I think possibly Sound Alert might be having a day off. And no, we're still at snowman levels. We're at 1 snowman. No extras, just the 1. Yeah. So we don't have like Lewis. We just got Louisa. Because fun fact, there are no Danish words that use the letter W. Not a single Danish word uses W. Well, it's just a curious coincidence. I wonder, it's not like it doesn't exist natively, it's just not a thing. Like it wouldn't be like a historical Danish name. It's just probably going to be tossed into the old box of borrowed words. She's not even Mariah in Denmark. If you showed your name to a Danish person, they would read it out as Maria. That's your name in Danish, Maria. That is Mariah in Danish. You're welcome. You've been colonized. Oh, can't believe it. Those pesky English colonizers. I'm trying. I'm periodically clicking the petrol party on the actual website. It's just not working. Can't do anything about it. Can't do nothing. There's a Burmy. Could it be this shiny? I have to actually hit the tree to find out. No, wasn't. Don't know why it's being annoying. What happens if I try the other one? It's just having a moment, chat. It's just having a moment. I would hold off on the sound redeems for today, just in case. Because apparently, Sound Alert's having a rough day at the office. Servers might be down. See, it's not working. And I have not done anything. You know that, chat. You know I've not tampered with it. Because they worked earlier in the stream as well. I think the only one that would work is the jail one, but that's because I use a different app for it. It's not an entirely different app, so that probably still works. Why is it not working though? Honestly, don't know. Also not seeing a whole lot of Burmese right now. It's like one around, which is really bad. Very poor to only get one per go. The last name's too long. That one was like hella delayed. Nothing gets an English person going than the word colonization. I know. Oh, the Dutch in the East Indies as well. The VOC. The West-Ost-Indische Company. Something. Herbs and spices. All 13. Does it work now? Let's see. Bonk! Okay, that worked. So maybe... Nope. I just clicked it 3 times. Nothing happened. Which anxiously compels me. Oh no. They're gonna colonize everyone to get their spices just to turn around and use salt and pepper. Like, that is the most crazy thing about the whole English colonial empire. They did all that to like exploit resources and products, and it feels like they're very delayed. But they did all that to like get the spice trade and all that good stuff, and then instead of using the spices, they just were like, "Yeah, you know what, salt and pepper, that's fine." I mean, they did one thing, the English, with their colonies. They stole their food. That's for certain. It's like, tell me why the national dish of England is like a curry. They definitely just saw like some Indian guy eat a curry. It was like, I do wonder what this is. Took a little bite of it. I do say this is quite scrumptious. You'll procure me at least 5 shipments of this by tomorrow. Then off they went. Took it back home. Was like, yo guys, this incredible bit of food here. And they made it a national dish. I think always when we spies when you just steal the culture. Exactly. Steal the culture. Well, that's a funny looking stone here in Egypt. Let's just take it back home to London. What's that? Rosetta Stone? A mummy? A whole pyramid? Let's just steal all of it, mate. We don't have room for the pyramid. Just steal the grave chamber. Crazy. Crazy to think what happened. When will the Burmy shine? Another 41 encounters. 41. Wait, no, how many was it? It was 70. So it's 26. 26 encounters? Double odds. That is fucking tragic. Well, potatoes and tomatoes come from Central America. The majority of Europe live off potatoes and tomatoes here. Yeah. Especially the Irish. They love a potato. King Tut's corpse will look amazing in a museum, I know, right? Meats and breads? Yeah, I think, primarily. Meats and wheats. But you'll find... meats and wheats. We're eating Americans. Eating the Americans, not just American food. They do. They do. They love showing it off. Making you hungry? Well, hungry for blood. Bang. Come on now. Look, Burmy. It's too much. Cannibal, not gonna lie. Give me off those cannibal vibes. Juicy American. You know what? Juicy American, kid you not, sounds like an apple. It sounds like an apple brand. Juicy American. Because you know how you get like pink lady apples and then like green orchard apples? Juicy American just sounds like a name for an apple. Actually just does. Name for a cheeseburger could be. Maybe it's like a cheeseburger with apple slices in it. There you go. 2 for 1. Is that easy getting attacked by the bot again? I think, honestly, chat, I think my game might be broken. And some of these Burmese have been shiny. And then the game's glitched itself into not being able to show it. Can't even believe it. Can't believe you do that. Send a dodgy link. You know, I'm gonna click that link and I'm gonna get like 17 billion viruses on my PC. 1 million virus. There's gonna be so many Trojan horses on it that the entire computer itself might just disappear. You clicked it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Doesn't exist. For now. Who knows about the future? Where? Some of them look shiny. That's the worst part. You're going to be very sexy singles. Oh my god. Near me? What an honor. Is that a little evil creature you posted there? Can't believe it. Evil creature has entered the chat. Shaman. Mean. It's there to mock me. Satanic entity. We've got a B-class entity in the vicinity of Sector C. Send in the arm guards. Be move with care and stay side by side. Over. Take all my money? No, not my money. I need that for like money things. Nothing. We only had that one shiny at the start as well. Just the one shiny. We've not really, you know, we're not had a lot going for us today. Kinda sad. Kinda sad. But, Sarah, not long now. Not long till the release of Civ 7. It's not like a couple months from now. What do you say? February 11th? Like a cheeky little early birthday present. Mate, you shouldn't have. Just about a month from now, we'll be dining with the gods of the civilizations. Actually, the last 2 messages are so unhinged and you love it. Look, chat's been on some weird, wild things today. Like, it's normally, right, under normal circumstances, it's bad. Today's been horrendous. Catastrophic, even. Just Alex's new arc. This is his villain arc starting here. Have you pre-ordered the Civ 7 game? By the way, Sarah, have you pre-ordered it? already know I'm gonna be on that shit. I'm gonna be on that game. Obviously, like, it's gonna be slightly different to the old game, because they do the was it like the 33% thing, where it's like 33% is carried over from the last game, 33% is improved from the last game, and the last 33% is new additions. It's interesting to see. I mean, obviously I've seen the trailers. Like, you need to play it to get the right feel for it. Civilization 7 comes out here February 11th. Yeah, Civ 7. Another reason not to play Civ 6. They're mounting it, they're adding up. And you know what? Look, if Civ 7 turns out to be a bad game, right? If it turns out to be a bad game, you always got Civ 5. Colonize? Indeed. Colonize and Dream, yeah. You have early access. How are you getting early access? Never give it a chance. Definitely give it a chance. Don't play Civ 6 though. Not as the first one. I'd recommend, by far, Civ 5, but obviously Civ 7's coming out. Oh, Deluxe Edition, right, so you have pre-ordered it. Civ 5 is, I mean, objectively just better than Civ 6. On the 6? Go on then. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. There's Civ 4 or something. Civ 4, I don't think I played that one. You're ready. Your body is ready. You'll have to drag Orange into it so you can beat him. Ruthlessly. No mercy. Back in the day. Back in the day. Oh. I mean, Civ 5 before Civ 7 releases, because obviously we don't know how it feels to play Civ 7. But Civ 5 is definitely like the go-to best of the Civ series. Also just because it has Steam integration, so obviously the modding scene is huge. Gotta keep playing Metaphor though too. Incredible. Oh, Age of Empire? I played a bit of Age of Empire. Not a whole lot. I played it. Oh. Awesome game. Haven't played that neither. Oh, Burmy's down here now. Just need to get a shiny. Like this one. The next one. Boom, 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 boom. You do new game plus fish up all the trophies. Ah, get on it then. I'm such a hard time actually playing games lately. My seasonal depression is kicking in. I've lost interest in doing stuff. Oh, sorry to hear that. Is it cause like it's grey and the weather and cold and sadness? No, I get it. I totally get it. Sorry to hear it though. I know it's easier said than done, but like, you know, gotta let yourself have fun now and then. Obviously, way easily said than done. This year, I've been able to deal with some weeks, and lately it's manifesting as I don't want to play anything, even though I enjoy playing things. Yeah, it's just like the it's like a loss of motivation, right? Just feel incredibly demotivated all the time. Yeah, no, I get it. Sarah, were you in call with Orange yesterday when not yesterday, was that 2 days ago? 2 days ago. When the unfortunate happened. I'm imagining you were. And I don't imagine Orange was a very happy boy. Honestly, I fully expected Liverpool to win that one. But you'll have them. Look, they come to Anfield, they get crushed. I can predict that much. You play like ass. I heard somewhere was Trent having like a real stinker of a day or something. I think I heard somewhere that he was atrocious that day. But you still have the home fixture though. It's only 1-0. It is okay. Right. You got the home fixture. It's only 1-0. Liverpool do it all the time. They come back from defeat and get the victory anyway. Don't forget that time. Was it Liverpool, Barcelona? Lost 3-0 in the first leg and then won 4-0 in the second leg. Saying I kind of want them to come to Anfield and have a 5-0 showdown. Yeah, 5-0 just. Obviously, a complete. I mean, the thing that happened to Bentancur though, horrific. Absolutely horrific scenes. I heard he's alright though. I heard he's alright, so he should be fine. But it looked bad. Wasn't he like he was trying to hit the ball right? And he like stretched his neck, and then when he landed, he like landed on his neck, and he like got. Well, you know what happened if he got like bent out of place, really badly. Nah, there's no way it's just a concussion. No way it's just a concussion. I mean, bottom line is, he's alright now. Alright as can be. Oh yeah, no, you can see like when he hits the ground, he's like twitching, right? He hits the ground and his legs like twitching. It looks horrible. Obviously, wish him the best of recoveries and praying for him and his family. But I think, from what I've heard, that at least he's like, I haven't like read too much into it, but I heard that he is at least conscious. Like he's alright. He's I don't know if he's up and running, but he's definitely up. It's scary, man. It's scary. Scary scenes. Learning, but catching on quickly. I do like sports though. Big NFL and NBA fan too. All over the sports scene. All over the sports scene. Like, obviously, like, the Bentaker thing, though, right? As a Danish person, kind of reminds me of the Ericsson thing. Just, you know, Ericsson just wasn't injured in the same way. Let's get this little Burm. The worst part there being that the Football Federation, whatever they're called, FIFA, they forced us to go play, even though one of the players literally just died on the pitch. Like, yep, back out and play, boys. Either you go out playing or you forfeit the match. I was like, great, okay. Thanks. Couldn't just delay it. No, that would be too much. Minimum concussion, depending on what happened, really should take. Yeah, obviously. Obviously, don't go by the shoulders return date. I heard the guy who scored the winning goal was Orange talked about he should have had a red card by then, or something. Bergwell, that guy. He started because he had a yellow, right? He had a yellow, and then he does a bad tackle. But I think the referee said play on. But then the original yellow that he did have was never yellow, and was him being punished for a dive that a Liverpool player did. Like it's a whole like bunch of shit, really. But, like on a karma base, I guess it's alright. He didn't get punished for that thing if he got a yellow card for nothing. Like objectively, it evens out. Like, if the first one should never have been a yellow, and then the second one should have been, I guess it's fair he got one in total. But obviously, since the first one was already given, that shouldn't have effect on the second one. But like, it just goes to show like subpar refereeing, maybe. Well, again, like, if he did get sent off, right? If he did get sent off, we'd just have the opposite issue, right? Because you're complaining about him not getting the yellow, but if he did get the yellow, like, the opposite end would just be like the first one and blah blah blah, and then it's just a lose-lose situation, really. It's just lose-lose. There was no right call there. Either which way, the referee would have been lampooned. So you could have sent him off, but then obviously every Tottenham fan and everyone else who's made the observation would be rightly complaining about the red card, which was undeserved because he shouldn't have had the first yellow. Exactly, it happens to everyone. It's frustrating, but when it comes down to it, we just need to take it on the chin. Yeah, just come back stronger next time. You're not out of the cup yet. There's a return fixture. Take it on a game-by-game basis. Can't be hung up on the past too long, because that will affect the future games. When did the Danish Cup restart, actually? I need to watch that. My team's still in it. We're in the semi-finals. We're playing against Copenhagen, though, so it's gonna be tough. Copenhagen. It is the... Oh, that's all the way in April. Long time, long time. Best case we get some moral back against Accrington Stanley tomorrow. Accrington Stanley, what division do they play in? I mean, you're going up against Brentford at some point soon. And then after Brentford, I think it's Forest. Which will be a tough game. It's going to be a tough game against Forest. At the City Ground as well. Because it's gonna be like a self-confident Forest at a home ground, and they're going to be chasing a result. They're not gonna play defensive. I don't think they'll park the bus and be like small team mentality. I think they'll try and push. Forest FA Cup, then Forest next week. Yeah. So is it Brentford in the FA? Wait, this apple smack me right in my noggin? No, absolutely not. No, especially not. I mean, you've been playing alright. It's just the last couple games, it's fallen a bit off. Obviously, Liverpool's still playing very well. Still playing well. Not that. Just had a couple of off days, really. Like, if Liverpool decide to show up, it's gonna be a good game. Honestly, I feel like of all the games this season, this might be the game to watch. There's Accrington Stanley tomorrow, which should be, it should be a win. Yeah, you've been. Well, so your recent record was that the draw against United, and then you lost to Tottenham. What's that? The last two? Or was that game in between? I don't actually know. I feel like Liverpool, right? Liverpool as a club, they've got one of two modes, right? Either Liverpool absolutely clobbers the opponent, 5-0, you know, out the bag, or they play horrendously and get like a draw, or a tiny loss. They either destroy the opponent, or it's a really ugly match. Now +1 snowman. Adding up. We do have 2 encounters for double odds. I feel like we'll have something to prove tomorrow because of that ugly... Yeah. Obviously, get some morale back in the squad. Lift the spirits up. Could need a win right now. Certainly could. Obviously, Forest is playing against... Is it Luton as well in the FA Cup? That, depending on what happens there, that might also be important. But of course, the thing you got to be careful about is, yes, you're playing Accrington, but you could get injuries in that fight, because I could imagine like a smaller team might be more physical, because they don't have the they don't have the creativity and the talent to like keep up on a person-to-person basis. So they might go a bit more physical, which could lead to unfortunate injuries. Like, if Gravenback gets injured, that would be a big problem. Is it Gravenback, Gravenberg? Well, you know what we're talking about. But if he gets injured, like that would be a huge loss for the Liverpool midfield. Yeah, you can't afford to lose him. You cannot afford to lose Gravenbeck. He's been instrumental to the Liverpool squad. He needs to rest. Otherwise, he could get out with like knock. Obviously, you don't want. Anyway, chat, we are now officially in double odds. 1170. That is double the odds that we should have been doing for one shiny, and we haven't seen one sparkly Burmy yet. Should have had two, got nothing. I feel like I've said that a lot, like over the last couple of hunts. And that's because I have. Because they're all horrible. All evil, evil Pokemon going on the naughty list. On the naughty list right now, we have Shaman, the entirety of the Hornets line, Venipede, and Burmy. Place them all firmly right there. It's bad. I haven't even seen, like, we got that one shiny. Like the shiny Zubat. Way start of the stream. I've not seen anything since. Yeah, Burmy. Look, if Sarah says it, it has to be true. You're upsetting the Snowman Kingdom. Come on, Burmy. Don't make me call up Mr. Freeze, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Don't make me do it. It's gonna be like, what? Kill the dinosaurs. The Ice Age. And then he's gonna freeze you.
No. Time to cool down.
Oh, there's one up there. Bang. A regular Burmy. So I was out driving earlier, right? And I must have like passed by the most suicidal seagull I've ever seen. Now you might be thinking, what do you mean suicidal seagull? Well, you know how sometimes there are birds on the road and they like fly away from the car, right? When you get near them. Not this one. This one came flying by, obviously saw me moving at like 50 kilometers an hour. Because that's the speed limit in city. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sit down in front of this moving car. That sounds like a great idea. And I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to flatten this thing. Because that's what you have to do, right? If the animal is small, legally, you should be flattening it. Hit it with the car. I think my driver's license, driving teacher was like, if it's about the size like a German Shepherd. If it's smaller than a German Shepherd, you're not supposed to stop for it. Anything larger and you could be in danger if you hit it. Especially if it's like a reindeer or something. Those antlers going through the windshield? Nah. It only spells disaster. But it's right. Look, the seagull got away. Only because I lowered my speed a little bit. Otherwise that thing would be on... That would be on the roadkill list. For sure. And my old car by accident, I've stopped for no less than 24 hours. Aww. Like, even the tiniest of animals, like a little... Even the seagulls. Even a seagull. If you hit a seagull, would you be sad? Oh, damn, even the seagull. What about if you accidentally hit, like, a mosquito nest? Do they have nests? I don't actually know. If you accidentally was carrying about a lighter and some gasoline, you slipped, fell, and accidentally dropped the gasoline onto an anthill, and then the lighter let it ablaze, would you be sad? Now, as to the reasons why you're carrying both a lighter and gasoline, you know, I'll leave that for you to explain. Not a little froggy. Rip. Maybe not for the anthill. Alright, anthills. Anthill slaughter is verified, and it has been greenlit by Sarah herself. You heard it here first, chat. Sarah endorses ant murder. That's kind of suck. Again, in a house in spring. Yeah, they do. They find like the smallest of cracks, and then they burrow through that shit. Annoying. There's a tiny bit annoying. Mother hunts in a different country right now, actually. He's out skiing in the Norwegian mountains and the fjords. You ran over 2 squirrels within 10 minutes. Mate, you were doing that shit on purpose. Why does that look so shiny? I mean, it's not, is it? This isn't shiny. I was looking away. It looks so shiny. This isn't shiny, right? I'm just triple checking. It looks really shiny. Like, I'm just comparing it to the thing down there. Oh, we'll have the sparkle symbol. Oh, then it's not, yeah. You're right. Would it? Because mine doesn't, does it? Actually, don't know. I'll run, and if it was shiny, I'll blame it on you. Right, hold on. Let's just manifest a different shiny, like a shiny Cricketot up there by the hill. Let's just manifest it so we can verify the sparkle icon. Nice, one angry Pichu. It is the destroyer of squirrels. No. You just walk everyone from that point forward. Just leave the car and walk home. It's gonna be piss pouring down. But it don't matter. The shame. You'll never be able to live it down. Alex, the squirrel squasher. What's the big idea about the suicidal seagull? Did you not hear my story? Oh god. I'm sorry, Burmy, I'm sorry. Did you not hear the story of the suicidal seagull? Gotta run. Gotta get out of here. Burmy, I was talking shit. I was. Deservedly so. I heard the whole thing. So I was out driving earlier. And you know how sometimes there's like birds on the road? And then you drive near them and they fly away? Some birds are a bit slower than others, but usually they fly away when you're coming. Not this one. This one was like, it saw me already moving and then decided to land in front of the car. I was ready to mow that thing down. Oh, you heard the whole thing? Doing some dishes. Well, then why'd you ask? Can't believe it. But yeah, I mean, I didn't hit it. Suicidal Seagull. Yeah, his name is Jeff now. Seagull Jeff. And my mom's out skiing. She is. She's in Norway for the weekend. The land of the Norwegians. Bang. Oh, I break all my bones. Every one of my bones would break into tiny itty bitty dust particles. Like the inside of my body would look like Thanos just snapped. The one time I hit a bird was so upset because two birds were basically having a Mortal Kombat match. Fell out of the tree above the row were fighting and the one was like, finish him! Threw the other bird into a windshield. Oh my god. What kind of bird was that? Bum 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 bum. I feel like what happened there is you just became part of a movie, right? It's like a bird action movie. And then, you know, the camera's zooming in. There's quick cuts. Lots of different cuts. They're fighting. They're going up and down the branches. Ching, 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 ching. And then one bird says to the other, "Hasta la vista, baby." Kicks him off the tree. And then you see the car. Zoom. You follow overhead shot. Down to the wheel. And just before the bird is hit, zooms in on the fallen bird's face. Over. Traumatized. It sounds like a bird action movie, though. Does kinda. My name is Frond. James Frond. You got this bruise on your face. From what? Where from art the bruise? From? I haven't done anything else that would cause it. Oh, right. I mean, it should go away over time, right? Hopefully. Okay, okay. All should go back to normal. Go. No Burmese over there. On we go. Bow down. Bow down. Do you and Charlie still play Genshin? I assume so. Assume you do. Cool. I don't see a reason why you wouldn't. I see the Wuthering Waves now. I'm not entirely certain, actually. Could be either or, maybe both. Every Monday night. Oh yeah, that's right. Monday night. But is it like always Genshin, or is it like sometimes Wuthering Waves, or how's it go? How's it work? Do our dailies and most of the weekly stuff. Right. Okay. Have they haven't fixed the thing with like turning quests, have they? Oh, you don't actually play WoW. Okay. I'm fully assuming that you can't do turn-in quests where you like need to turn an item in whilst in co-op. Oh, they fixed that. Good, because that was so annoying. It's like, what do you mean I can't turn in an egg? Just like 3 bits a week. No, can't do it. Gotta leave co-op. That's like the dumbest shit ever. Honestly. I just want to turn in my fucking drumstick. Can you skip dialogue yet? Is that an option? No. Okay. That's sad. We're not there yet. I mean, it's only been like, what, 5 years? Like, I get it. It's a story-based game. But at least have the option. Basically, it took like 3 to 4 to fix the turn-in feature. I know. Maybe in like 2030, we might get it. You might get it. 2030. No, that is, like, honestly, that is probably the biggest reason why I don't want to play that game. Listen to the TV, alright? See you in a bit. You can skip if you replay the story, right? But why can't I skip it initially? I mean, at that point, it just seems like it's deliberate, right? Entirely deliberate. Like, after the 1 billionth time where I have to listen to Paimon talk about food, and I can't fucking skip it. You make a joke about the comment. Oh, right. Oh, the very last update. The actual last update. Yeah, so after you finish the entire game, you know, like how sometimes you get like New Game Plus. In Genshin, you just get dialogue skipping. That's your reward for defeating the game. So what that next time when you replay the game, you can skip dialogue. Oh joy! Oh joyous joy! Yeah, only after you play the game, that's when you can skip dialogue. Fucking tragic. But the absolute worst, right? The absolute worst about the dialogue, is when it's not dialogue, but it's the fucking exposition screen. I fucking hate the exposition screen. It's like you've got this whole animated sequence, fades to black, and then it's just fucking written on the screen what's happening. It's like great, way to ruin my fucking immersion. Way to ruin it, mate. I was immersed. Now I'm just reading. And then they all started to eat the feast and had fun and played games. Like, great. Could have shown me. Didn't sign up for a fucking novel reading. Blue. If anything, look, I'm reading a picture book. Give me some pictures. I get this one. When will the fucking Burmy shine? It's bad. Dang. Miss StarCraft. Fair. StarCraft 1 or StarCraft 2? You want to survey rush someone? I mean, there's still like a competitive scene for like StarCraft 2, right? So, always options. People still play it. Circ rush, circ rush, circ rush. You must construct additional pylons. So I like 2 more playable at this point. I feel like it's more polished. Maybe. There's a higher degree of polish to it. Yeah. It's an alpha Dustox. Don't want to be too near. Wormadam? Okay. I'm on the TV now. Ma, look at me. I'm on the big screen. Still only the one shiny. Look, chat. The game's being mean today. Not only, right? Not only have we not gotten the shiny Burmy yet, we've only got 1 shiny in total. Eesh. Bad. I've got just as many shinies today that I found in the last episode of the Soul Link. And this game has like 8 times better odds. Tragic, really. And don't worry, chat. The Scyther Charlie Court has been modified to also be shiny. Because obviously shiny Pokemon have 2 lives, so important to show that. Which one is shiny. Because it makes no sense for mine to have 2 lives and then his doesn't. It's like then mine doesn't have 2 lives. Bit silly that. I also can't believe the fact that I managed to get a 1 in 8,192, but I can't get a fucking 1 in 585. Like, how? How can I get a 1 in 8,000, but I cannot get a 1 in 500 for the life of me? Fucking odds, man. RNG my ass. They're just being evil. I think I might have figured it out though, actually. Hold on. You know how I got a shiny in the Soul Link? It's because it's a ROM and an emulator, right? That means the Pokemon Satan doesn't have direct access to the game, so he can't corrupt my RNG. That's it. He doesn't have... Pokemon Satan, the devil of RNG, he's cut off from that game. He can't get to it. That has to be it. That has to be it. It's the only way. There's no other way. That every hunt on a officially licensed device goes horribly over odds. And then randomly elsewhere, I just get shinies. Like, I don't know. I don't trust it. I think there's some tomfoolery going on. Not all about it. Haven't even got a Cricketop today. That's like the saddest part. Not even a shiny Cricketop. We need to grow the resistance. The Cricketop resistance must rise up against the Burmy overlords. This is the fight that matters. The Cricketop squad will be moving out. We'll start by taking over the Coronet Highlands. Secure a base of operations. And from there we can expand. Expand the theater of operations. Nope, don't want to mark it, I just want to go there. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Right, back in we go. Surely this time. This is the one. This is the round. Something sparkles. I don't know if it's a Burmy or not. Something sparkling. I mean, I hope it's a Burmy. I can move on with the hunts and my life. Just have to see. For it to be a Burmy, I kind of need to like find a Burmy. That's one. Show me something blue. Nope. On to the next one. Bum, 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 bum. Right, got another Burmy coming up. Breaking my legs as always. Very good at that. I do also have 9 shiny Geodudes from this hunt. They're stacking up. The Cricketots are only at 10. 10 Cricketots, 9 Geodude. So there's a chance. There's a chance that Geodude catches up to the Cricketot army. For now, the Cricketots are leading, but only by 1. Shallow lead. Geodudes could come from behind, swing in, take first place. Right here, down this ramp, it could be a little shiny Geodude. Right down there. Any moment. Any second. No. Could have been. Kinda glad it wasn't. Man, this was a... okay, that's free. Free Burmese. That's about average. Leave, or I get spotted and attacked by random animals. Do 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 do. Bow 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 down bow. Do do do. Do 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 do. Ba bow. Almost 1200 as well. 5 more. This is not why I went out of my way to get perfect Pokédex. I specifically got the perfect Pokédex, so I wouldn't have to do this many encounters. Any more shaking trees? There's one. Coming in hot. Huh? How am I alive? You heard the death sound, didn't you? Tell me you heard the death sound. Because I heard it. I must be existing in a state of limbo. Apparently. That's weird. It definitely played the death sound. 100%. I mean, I did click the bird button. So maybe I clicked it the last nanosecond for it to both play the death sound but also activate the bird so it didn't take fall damage. I've never seen that before. Hammy cheats death? Question mark? I feel like we do anything now. If death has no hold on me, then surely RNG doesn't either. I can just go get the shiny. Can I still take damage then? Oh, we need to do some science. Let me just break my legs. I can certainly take damage. That was fucking weird. Alright, well. Guess great timing then. 2 more Burmese after this one. This is not shiny, so we'll just have to keep going. Bow, bow, bow. Another one. Brilliant. Love that. We have almost seen 1200 Burmy. Could we get it? Could we get 1200 before the next route? Or shiny. Either one would work. Can indeed not. We got none of it. Ooh. Back on we go. Back in. Back in. Off we go. I feel like that guy from Far Cry is gonna be here like any moment. Like,
Do you know the definition of insanity?
it feels like that's what I'm doing.
Definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result.
It would be nice though. Yeah, a different result. Than nothing. Can only get better, right? Not on that one, but the next one, surely. Any more trees here? Over the hill? Doesn't look like it. Shiny crickets are just anything really at this point. I mean, primarily, definitely, Burmy, but can't get that, might as well get something else. From Pork Nugget. Is that not true? Let me just check. I won't actually have the program up. It might not be true. You just give it a refresh. Well, it is up to date. From Borgo Nuggeto. Man. This is really dry. Some dry routes today. I do apologize. Doing the best I can. Ooh, a Rumple outbreak. Cheeky little Rumple. We do a flyover. I'm not going down there to hunt them. Oh, so they're over there. Let's just do a flyover. on the way back. There's a tree. Bang. Also, still not shiny. Very sad. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Coming in hot. Still a no. Been denied. They should have sparkling trees in this game, where it's guaranteed to be a shiny, honestly. Absolutely. Absolutely should. Maybe they don't even need the animation. Just like when you get close to the tree, it shimmers or whatever. And that's how you tell. It glistens, it shimmers. Don't care. I just want to be able to go past a tree if it's not shiny. There's basically no trees here. Come on. Oh. Careful. Don't want to land there. Oh. That's Mariah.
A hamster named Mariah just dropped $3. Here, you can have my lunch money since you were so adamant about it.
I didn't say anything.
Your mother would be disappointed that you're doing this, you know. And no treats for you either.
This is slander. This is slander. This is slander of the highest degree. I would never. Would never take your lunch money. Now your brunch money though, I might take that. Not the lunch money. I would never. Just a lie. Thank you for the $3 reduce, Mariah. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. Bless your heart. Really kind of you. I don't know what you're talking about. Between you and Matt stealing my lunch money today, I would never. I would never. Let's give the Rumples a little check. Where are they? Oh, I'm over them right now. Hello, Rumple. I'm well aware they're called Wormple. I just call them Rumple. Games, it might be, but rest assured, I'm not a New Year's resolution quitter. No, I think the channel's New Year resolution was just get an underrods hunt. I think that was it. Just get a hunt underrods. Which obviously, you know, bad start. Going double odds. Very bad start. Some would say it's the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. But here we are. Surely Shuckle would be different. Shuckle would be like, listen mate, I heard about those other fellas. I'm just gonna shine the first egg, it's fine. And then Shuckle would go on the nice list. As opposed to all the other Pokemon on the naughty list. They are definitely not getting a Christmas card. No, they're off that list. It's not happening. It isn't happening. At least I see some sparkles when the battle happens. Some sparkles are better than no sparkles, even if they're on my own. Need to keep the morale up, you know. Man, only the one tree. This is mad. Absolute madness. What's with the fucking lack of trees today? God damn. Been horrendous. Horrendous showing for the Burmy trees. They're plotting something, I know it. I can feel it. Something devious. I missed by like 1,000 yards. Hello, Bumpalump. How you doing? Love that name. Great name. Bumpalump. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are failing to get shinies on the rods, as you can see. If that wasn't self-evident. Doing well, glad to hear it, glad to hear it. Bong. Just another Burmy. I do have Perfect Dex Entry and the shiny charm, so my odds are 1 in 585 right now. Obviously, I'm double odds, so be that as it may. Back to the spawn. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Do, 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 do. Oh man. God damn these Overwatch hunts. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. We've played Pokemon since day 1 on the Game Boy, and while to be fair, I took break for the GBA and DS entries, I only got my first legit non-scripted shiny in this game of Parasect. Oh, Parasect, you say? Is that the was it an alpha or just like a random spawn? Because I think this is like a guaranteed alpha, like behind this mountain. Nice shiny though, nice shiny. We've got a Subat today. Just random, lucky. Haven't got a lot today though. Only the one shiny. Which I think means even for the random Pokemon I'm over odds. That's like 1 in 800-ish. Want to play this game? It is a good game. It's a good game. Like, you thinking of starting a new profile or what? I only need the Burmy line though. I only need Burmy and Wormadam to finish the Gen 4 Pokédex. Fortunately, it's proving an issue. Quite not all there. There's a Burm. Swap Cricketer. Bang. Yes, I do indeed have a full team of random shiny Crickethuts. Just why not? Got them, might as well. And yes, they're also named after people in chat. We've assembled the Cricketut resistance against the Burmy menace. So I want to start a new for sure. Write a new profile, delete my old one, can't decide. You could always like just make a new one, because like, I don't know. I mean, you wouldn't have online, but it doesn't really matter that much for Arceus, does it? Doesn't really matter that much not to have online for Legends Arceus. You're not going to do much trading anyway. Unless you are, in which case, fair enough. But it might be easy just to like play it on the other profile. And then, you know, you still have the old profile to go back to in case you want to do some shiny hunting. That's just my 2 cents, though. That's just my opinion. Some bad routes now. You get like 1 or 2 Burmies if we're lucky. And we should see about 4 or 5. Top par Burmy attendance. There's one. Oh, and shiny, please? No. Not shiny. This looked like it was shaking. Obviously wasn't. Looked like it though. Yes, you can only find Burmy in shaking trees. Means you're not gonna get a lot of encounters, because obviously tree shaking is completely random. You can get rather unlucky and not even find a tree that's shaking. Then you just wasted like 5 minutes on nothing. It's only happened a couple of times though, like the tree shaking is pretty decent chance for it. There's one. Almost missed it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And regular Burmy. Cool. Now I must run. Get out of here. What if I tell you I just found a random shiny Burmy in Arceus? Congratulations. I'm totally not jealous. Did you actually though? Did you actually get Burmy? I will cry. You will see a grown man cry. Just warning. Just a warning. Alright, because I'm actually getting one right here as well, so should even it out. Put my leg. Sad you didn't get the shiny, but that's put some lift some weight off my heart. My soul. Me heart, me soul. See what's down here. Could it be some sparkles, my dear? It doesn't seem so. Unless there's a Burmy in the tree that will glow. Nope. Not even the singing can do it. Sad. It's not shaking. Well, I will check the encounters. Nothing. Nothing. Right, so we got another 10 encounters to do. And that will be it for today. Lest we get extra time. Unless we get extra time. Any Burmies up here? No. There. Down there. Nope. How do you get extra time? Right, so over there, up there at the top, above the gaming screen. Every time someone follows, we add 5 minutes to the stream, up to a maximum of an hour. But that's extra time. Just a little reward. Oh, thought might as well. Which usually, in this game, equates to about 10 encounters. Because we have a separate rule, which I've just made up a long time ago. But we have to end at the next round number. So obviously, if in the 5 minutes I only get 6 encounters, I still have to end at like 20, which it would be like 10, not 10, was it 12, 20, there you go. 1220. And then plus whatever, because there might be more Burmies on that route. Well, at the very least, I have to go to the next divisible by 10. Starly! Right, so we get a second shine, a little sparkle. Okay, catch it. Little sparkle. Got it. Perfect. That's another shiny to the counter. Goes into the collection. I don't think that changes the outcome. Don't need another shiny to change the outcome. The outcome being the winning guess of the prediction. How many shines we're getting. You can tell I've done this a lot, based on the fact that I have 8.2 million. It adds up over time. 1,000 at a time. Back out we go. The final 10. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Means we can move on again. Oh, thank you for following Bumblump. That is the 5 minutes, courtesy of Bumblump. Thank you so much. And now I must ask you, what is your favorite Pokemon? In case you have one. In case you do have one, I can tell you mine. Mine is Breloom. The best mushroom ever to throw a punch. Also brings us one closer to 500. Only one away now. Big milestone, big milestone. Gonna wake up tomorrow and there's gonna be like 70 people unfollow. I'm like, no. My heart, my soul. Battery is shaking. Over to Ren. Here we go. Oh. Is that Breezer part of the fight? Wait, get out of here. Your favorite Pokemon, if you have one. Oh, you didn't even question. That's alright. But your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Breloom, the best mushroom ever to throw a punch. Ah, my legs. Ooh, he's in the think tank. Cyber fun. I don't think my channel's big enough for that. Maybe one day. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Have to give it some thought, but definitely Psyduck. Psyduck's an interesting pick. The first Pokemon card, and will always be a special place in your heart. That is completely fair. I mean, you can have multiple favorites. Multiple favorites. Always an option. Not in any particular order. There is that one website, I think, right? There's that one website where it's like, it shows you a list of Pokemon, and then you pick which of the Pokemon on that list you like the most. And then it starts narrowing it down, so you like, do you like this Pokemon more than that Pokemon? And then at the end it will tell you like, this Pokemon's your favorite. Forgot what it's called though. There's definitely a website for it. There's also like a shiny mode, so you can like figure out what's your favorite shiny. Oh, I've always liked Breloom. Breloom's been my go-to mushroom ever since Gen 3. Which is also when I started playing Pokemon. Yeah, but it's cool. It's just a little chill guy. With great utility as well. Don't underestimate the Spore Full Swipe. High attack stat as well. Obviously you get Poison Heal and Technician. Pretty good. Would do well with like a third evolution, maybe in Mega Evolution. Stats wise, it's not all there. Like its attack stats great. Everything else is just kind of lacking. Unfortunately. I'd love it not to be so. Like maybe Mega Breloom, who knows? Legends ZA is coming out this year. Like blue, so I tend to gravitate towards blue Pokemon when you can. Ah, interesting. Okay. Okay. Does that also count for shinies? There's some pretty good blue shinies, like Suicune, who's in, it's got a great shiny. Gardevoir Galea line because they're blue. They are blue. Dabba dee dabba die. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, Gardevoir's got a great shiny. Mega Gardevoir especially so. A great shiny, great shiny. I think I like the darker tone shiny with small, personally. Like Mega Rayquaza is fucking, it's great. Mega Rayquaza, you can't go wrong. The Tapu's all really great. Because black is a really good complementary color. Put that in parentheses for quotation marks even. Because some people not classified as a color. Well, it complements colors very well. Not shaking. 2 more encounters and extra time will start. We can only start extra time when the stream would normally finish. And it only finishes at the 10. So that's how that works. Back to the camp. To the village, yes please. Go straight back out. Looking for trees. Shiver me timbers and all that. Yarr! Shiver me timbers. Down. Not these 3. Not you. Not that one. Anything down there? Nope. Going on. Not that one, not that one. Nope. Nope. Also no. Also no. Who's showing? Who's showing me? Where's the trees at? That's a no. Hill one's a no. This one's also no. We're not being scammed. Someone's eating all my Burmies. What is this? There's no trees. What the? Eesh. Okay, there's one. Got one tree. Bang. I hope we get some Set A news soon, though. It'd be lovely. Just a bit of gameplay. That would sate me. Just to know that the reason it's delayed is not just because they're far behind. Instead of giving it more dev time to polish it out. Alright, when we get back to the village, that is when extra time starts. Bam, bam, bam. Man. Only 2 trees. Damn. Well, there could be some down here. Ooh, there wasn't. But what about a shiny Rapidash? Hmm? What about the shiny Rapidash? Could be, could be. No. Definitely not. That looked quite normal, really. Two at a time. This could take like 11, 12 minutes. There we go. Let the overtime commence. I'd like to see some high Burmy loaded routes now. Not these empty routes. I can do nothing with them. Hello Ignis, how you doing? We are officially over double odds for Burmy. It has joined the naughty club. I mean, it did that long ago, but now it's just being ridiculous. Oh. Are we doing well though? Are we doing well? As you can see, we're also just 1 away from the precious 500. Been a goal for like a year and a half now. Quite a long time. The original goal reward for it was to get 500. I would try and do some voice acting. In the ages ago. Now it's just a goal. It's just a milestone. Big milestone though. Oh. Not a shiny Burmy. It definitely Burmy. Oh, the next shiny it has to be, because this is the 6th time I've gone over odds in a row. I didn't have a single hunt in 2024 that went under odds, and it's horrible. Each and every single one of them over odds, and half of them by a lot. But we're going for Shuckle next. Going for Shuckle. And I know, look, Shuckle's a slow Pokemon. That means the shiny can't run away from me. So I'm getting it early. Another tree. Good, good, good. 4 so far. And then after Shuckle, it's Nickit, I believe. In Sword and Shield. Bonk. And then why not? I think there's something after that as well. Can't remember it. I've got it written down somewhere. Those are, of course, the redeemed hunts, of which you can do. You can redeem a hunt, given that I don't already have it or its form. Because I only count the one. And there's one up here. Die to it. I think is this the bug tree? Well, the trees up here like to just give berries, despite shaking. Like that one. This one will definitely give a Burmy. Surely. Yep. Jumped right into the camera as well. Do keep in mind though, tomorrow we are back with the Soul Link randomizer. Nuzlocke in gold. Top Bants, we're moving on. We're moving through the game at a random pace, and we do a lot of stuff happens. That's for certain. That is for certain. Last time we lost like 4 Pokemon, and then still somehow, despite it being a Soul Link, ended up with a full team and a shiny. And no, it's not the Lake of Rage shiny. So, stuff happened last time. Definitely. Right, I'll be right back, chat. Just need a little visit to the little Hammy's room. Won't take long. I will leave you in the hands of my trusted compatriots. Here they are. We got Hammy Jr. and his older brother, Hammy Sr. Or Hammy Jr. Sr., I don't even know. Changed a bit. Right, thank you, all guys, for keeping the fort down. Much appreciated. Love my little hamsters. I feel like, look, the 2024 curse has to be gone, surely. And then we can get an actual shiny on the rods. That would be lovely. That would be lovely. I need that, to be fair. I need it. It's really annoying going over odds by a lot all the time. Like, it just feels like you're having to do more than you reasonably should have to do. Because that's how it is, right? I should only have to do 585 encounters for this thing. As you can see by the number, that's not happened. Alright, we got 3 more Burmies. 3 more Burmies, and then extra time is over. At least 3 more Burmies. Right. Go on, Meggy. Show 'em what for. Blue. Only 2 shinies. That means option 1 should still be winning, I think, in the prediction. No, option 1 is 0 to 1, so it's option 2 that's winning right now. Need another 2 this route. Doesn't seem like it's happening though. there's a couple of trees left, but might have to go another route. Oh. Almost at me. Well played, though. Well played. You tried to fool me. You sussy bugger. Joking? No, it's just the lighting. Just the lighting playing tricks. But look, if you want to see what a real shiny is, just look at this. Fly in. And any moment now, Sparkle will appear. On the other side of the river, of course. What I meant. I mean, technically there's a Sparkle, but that's not what I was talking about. Sparkling pile of rocks. Look, this next one's gonna be it. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be the one. Mantine? A stunky? Well, she's done Burmy since well. If I get one, that's tragic. Bonk. Alright. 12:29. Burmy's seen. Just to like so you're aware. Confirm it. That's it. Where's the Burmy? Where are you hiding? They're not down here, right? Nah, legendary territory. Gotta be up here somewhere. More, even more. Oh, is it? Wrong. Guess. There they are. Right. Look, Burmy, perfect. And in my inventory, key items, shiny charm. So, I've got the best possible odds. I've just been denied what is rightfully mine. Rather unfortunate, if I must say so myself. Only if I must, though. I don't have to. There's a tree that will mark this route as the last one. Right, last route. When we hit camp, we are done. Done for today. Is it just gonna be those two as well? No, that's a third one. Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, this could shine and be great. Didn't. Certainly could have. Certainly could have. Ah, we do get a Cricketot right at the end. Cricketot acquired. Hold on. For the army. For the Cricketot army. There we go. Another Kricketot added to the collection. The collection of the Kricketot squad is growing. We'll bring this to Shy's Colt free. That's the exact same spot we got the Starlion last time. Okay. I mean, it could have been a shiny Burmy. Like this one. Nope. Unfortunate. Anything here? No. There's a tree. 2 trees. And it'll be free. Can't see that from here. Have to get closer. Not that Burmy. Run away. You also not. Will that be the last Burmy of today? It might be. No, there's one last Burmy check. The last one of the day. Let's see it. Let's see the sparkle. Fortunate. Unfortunate. Nothing. 1235 counters and no Burmese to show for it. I do have like 60 other shinies though. Not that I need them. Well, shoot. Well, damn it. Well, try them next time. Mission failed. We'll go next time. Flying back. There might be a shiny in the way. You want to see a cool trick? I can scale this rock with just a bird. Need it to stand still. Here we go. That's not what I meant. Right. Different. Yeah, I'm going upwards. There you go. Now I'm above the rock. It's a dumb trick, and there's way better ways to get up. But it's fun. Right, unfortunate. 1 Kricketot added. The army grows. Bit of cash. Bit of money. I'd like to return to the village. I'll put this with the rest of them. The rest of the Cricketots. You can all see Torment. Here we go. This is the Kricketot squad. Gets a new member. Needs a name. It's female, so we need to name this after a female viewer. Right. Its name. There we go. We got Sarah and Sarah. Bing bang bong. Everyone gets a Kricketot eventually. The army, it grows stronger.